Breaking the ice, you're going to need to create a joke or to make a joke to help them get comfortable because maybe they're a bit serious, so you want to make them laugh. You want to make them smile. So I'm actually going to give you three examples, just basic examples, just to give you an idea of the jokes that I'm referring to. Now, number one, when you're setting up the FSC and you're asking them if they're single or married, and they tell you they're single, then you could just make a joke about finding them a husband or a wife. Tell them, look, are you sure you don't have some sort of potential? Why don't you get married so you can save maybe $3 to $5? Now, the fact that the commitment of marriage versus the $2 to $3 savings, they're going to laugh and they're going to say, no, it's not worth it. I'd rather just stay single. So it's just something easy, basic to break the ice. Another example could possibly be when there's a husband and wife on the policy, regardless of who's in the office. You're going to tell them who's in charge, who's the boss. And then you could just simply tell them, I know you are. We won't tell your husband or we won't tell your wife. I know you're the boss. And it's just something basic. It's not even comical. It's just a fact that it's breaking the ice because they're gonna laugh, they're gonna smile because maybe the other person is in charge. But the fact that we're telling them that they're in charge, they're just gonna laugh, they're gonna smile. Something basic. Another example, when we're in the process of giving them the approximate for the initial payment, or if they keep asking, well, how much do I need today? How much is my down payment? You can tell them, look, it's something real basic, roughly about $1,000. That's pocket change. That money, you have it in your socks. That's, that's not even gonna affect you whatsoever. Just $1,000. First of all, they know right away, the majority, they're gonna know you're joking around and they're gonna start laughing. They're gonna say, no, in that case, they're even gonna go along. They're gonna say, in that case, then let me go somewhere else. So the whole concept of making a joke or creating a joke is simply to allow the customer not to be so tense, not to be so serious. Another example that we could actually use is even their picture. I mean, I've used it in the past where I tell them, look, what's wrong? Is this really you? You look a little bit too serious here. Why are you so serious? Or, your hair. Kind of use their photo ID in a way where you could actually break the ice. Your goal is to make them smile so they can be comfortable. Because if they're not comfortable, if they're tense, if they're serious, then they may not be willing to listen to all the options. And once again, you got to make sure they're comfortable because you are going to introduce a lot of options. So once again, it's important to break the ice by using a few jokes. The jokes have to be professional. Matter of fact, the jokes do not have to be funny at all, as long as it breaks the ice and it allows you to make the customer smile.